Hi guys, welcome back to Unlox. In today's video, we will be starting with our first topic, that is HTML in web development guys. So let us understand what is HTML and why it is so important. So let me tell you one thing, HTML is only used to have structure of the website guys, because it is very important. Without structure, you cannot create a website guys. Like if you want to build something like a skyscraper or a car guys, if your foundation is not good, you cannot create any particular product. Same goes for the website guys. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So what is a hypertext and markup language? Let us break this in two terms. The first term is known as hypertext guys. And let me tell you, hypertext allows you to link one web page to another web page. For example, suppose you are on Amazon website. From Amazon web page, you can go to the products web page. From products, you can go to cart web page, right? And it is all possible by the use of hypertext. So allows you to link web pages guys. Now what is a markup language? Markup language is nothing guys. Just understand the meaning of a language. A language is used to simply communicate with the person, right? And right now we are able to communicate with each other by using a language known as English. But can I communicate my system, that is my laptop or a computer guys, with the human language? That is not possible. So for that, we are using a special language known as markup language, and this is the language of tags. What are tags? Like in English, we starts with basic alphabets A, B, C, D. In HTML, we start with basic tags guys. So I can simply write language of HTML tag. Every tag has a specific meaning. Suppose if you want to add an image on the web page. So we have a tag called as img tag. Just use that tag and image is added on the web page. Then we have a tag called as video, which help us to add videos on the web page guys. Clear? There is one basic rule that we need to follow while writing the HTML code. All the tag names should be written inside the angular bracket guys. Very important. And the second point is every tag has two types, opening tag and the closing tag. So how to identify which is an opening and which is a closing? So if you see this, opening known as a tag simply written in the angular bracket without any slash or anything. And closing tag is a tag in which we see a backslash. So that is known as a closing tag guys. Okay, remember this thing. Now, where do I write my content? So you are supposed to write the content between the opening tag and the closing tag. Always remember this small rule, okay, in HTML. Opening tag, closing tag, and between we have the content guys. Whatever you want to display on the web page. Clear? So let me show you one example guys. Suppose you visit to Amazon.com, right? As I was telling you, right now you can see the Amazon homepage. If I go from homepage, suppose to gift cards. So I am able to go from one web page to another web page. Suppose if I am going to today's deal, it will take me and show me the output of today's deal web page. And simply like that, I can move around, okay, from one web page to another web page by using hypertext, because it is allowed by hypertext. Now, can we directly start the coding guys? No, there is one platform that we require. If you are using, there is one platform that we require is VS Code. All you need this platform, okay, for your complete web development program guys, okay. The reason is this platform is supported for all the technologies. So you can write the code easily. Just go to the Google, type VS Code, download, and I will be sharing you this link in the description, okay. So make sure that you can find it there. As you can see this, it is giving you the access for all kinds of operating system, different types of systems, whether you are using Windows, Mac OS or Linux. Simply download this and install this in your system guys, okay. That's it. Now how to open this platform? After you install this, just open your start bar, search for VS Code and press enter. Simple as that guys. Search for VS Code, click on open, press enter. When you are opening VS Code for the first time, you will see a welcome box, okay. As you can simply close this, we don't require this. Now, can I start doing the code? Actually, you can start doing the code, but what if I tell you that if I'm providing you some shortcuts, okay, which will help you to write the HTML code. So how to do that? So if you see on your left hand side, okay, there is a sidebar and there are 4 or 5 options you can see. Go to the option called as extensions. Click on this option, there will be a search bar on the top, right? And we will use this extension called as HTML CSS support. The first one, guys, you can just simply click on this. You will find the option called as install, as it is already there in my system, okay? So it is showing me uninstall. So better make sure that you install this extension. It will support you to write the shortcuts for HTML program, guys. After installing this extension, okay, if you want to run your HTML code, for that we have a very wonderful extension called as live server. So it will launch your web page, okay, like a real website. So make sure that you click on this and install this as well. So the only 2 extension you require till now, okay, live server, HTML CSS support. Simply click on cross after installing. Simply click on the option called as extensions and it will be gone from your screen, guys, okay? Whenever you require, you can simply click on this. Now, can we start doing the code? Definitely we can start doing the code, guys. I will give you one small suggestion that whenever you are doing the code, guys, before that, just create one folder in your desktop, write anything as the folder name. So whatever the codes that we will be doing it will remain in that particular folder. So it will be very much easy for you and to access the code whenever you need. So I have already created one folder in my desktop. How to open that folder in my VS Code? Let me show you. Can you see the first option on the top bar, guys? That is the file option. Click on the file option. Inside the file there will be a multiple option, but I can see the option known as open folder. Click on the open folder. A white color box will be open, guys. In this box, you need to tell which folder we have to open. From left hand side, you can select the desktop if the folder is there in the desktop, or if the folder is there anywhere else, simply click on this and get the folder name. Right now my folder is there in the desktop, okay? I will be writing inside the notes, inside new folder. Done. As you can see this, the same folder has been opened in my VS Code. How do I check that? Click on the first option called as Explorer. As you can see, the folder name is new folder. Now, just right side of this folder name, guys, you will see 2 options. The first option is used to create a file, guys, and the second option is used to create a folder. Now let us create your first HTML file. Now just click on the option file new, okay? Write the name of the file, doesn't matter whatever you are writing the name. Always make sure that when you want to create a HTML file, we have to write file name .html. This .html will tell your VS Code that this is an HTML file and it will allow us to do the HTML code, guys. Simply press enter and you can see on the right hand side of the VS Code, you can see the file name. I'll click on this option and it will hide my folder details. Now, what should I do? What should be the first step? HTML structure. So let us get the structure of your web page, guys. Now, what should I do, guys? What should I write the first line of code? I will give you a simple trick. So just write exclamation sign and press enter. Now, once you do that, you will get a basic structure of your web page, guys, given by HTML. How do I check this, whether it is a web page or not? On your bottom right corner, guys, okay, as you can see this, there is an option called as go live. Click on this option, okay, and it will run your particular HTML code. Can you see this? You are getting a blank web page, like the web page from scratch. It is like a canvas or a drawing book, guys, okay, where you have to do everything from scratch. Whatever you want to add the content, you have to write the code. For example, if you are creating a website like Amazon. Amazon is an e-commerce website. So what type of content that we have in e-commerce? We have products, we have products name, images, user profile, and all sort of that, guys. If you are creating a website like Netflix, so imagine what kind of content we require. We require movies details, we require movies, we require the series, and sort of information about each and every movie. So according to the project or the website, guys, we need to add the content. Clear? Great. Now let us try to understand the basic structure of HTML, guys. Before that, can you tell me what kinds of tags you can see? How to identify tag? Everything that is written in the angular bracket. So if you notice, you can see there is a head tag, there is a meta tag, title tag, and the body tag. We will understand the meaning of this, guys. Just remember, your web page is actually divided into two parts, the head section and the body section. So let us understand the importance of head section, guys. So the head section is used to provide the information about your website to a browser. Now, without a browser, can you open any website, guys? No, right? Exactly. So browser wants some basic details like the name of the website and the other details about your website. That is provided by the head section, guys. So if you notice in the head section, there are two tags, meta and title. Now let us understand a very important thing. Whenever you create a website, guys, it is very important for you to provide the name of the web page. Why? Because if I don't have the name, I cannot open that particular web page, guys. Now imagine, let me show you. As you can see this, if I am writing Netflix here, okay, I will get to know the name of the web page on the top. Yes, can you see this? Netflix India. Likewise, it is showing me that this is an Amazon.com, okay. By reading the name, it is easy for me as well to go to the website and explore, right? So let us see that in our example, okay, in our output, what is the name that is present on the top? It is written as a document, guys, right? So do you need a document or you should provide an actual name? We should provide an actual name. So can you see where it is written as document? Yes, it is there between the opening and the closing tag of title. So I told you between opening and closing, we are supposed to write the content. So let me give the first name of my web page, and I am creating the web page for a cafe website. So I am writing Cafe Bliss. That is the name of my web page, guys, and let us check the output. Yes, it has been updated. So the title of the web page is Cafe Bliss. Clear? Great. Now we will understand what is a meta tag, guys, okay? Basically, meta tag provides all the other information about your web page or the website, guys. Now you tell me, do you only use the website? Now you tell me, do you only use the website on mobile phone, on a laptop or a computer, guys? No, right? We are supposed to use a website that runs in all the other devices as well. So you tell me, guys, do we only use website on laptop? No, right? We are supposed to use website on all the other devices, whether it is a mobile phone, computer, iPad. So how does the device, okay, how does the website will get to know that which device I am getting to open? So how does the website will be aware about different devices, guys? By their screen size. And Meta provides all the information that the content of the website should be displayed as per the screen size of different devices, guys. Along with that, all the characters that I am using on the website from A to Z, 1 to 10 numbers, okay, whatever the numbers you are using, or whether it is a special characters, emoji, everything is allowed by using Meta, guys. Clear? Now, coming to the body section, guys. I hope it is clear with the head tag. Yes. Now coming for the body section. Body section is responsible for display the content of your web page. What it is responsible? Display the content of web page. So whatever you write in the body, you can see the output on the web page. Right now, I have written a basic text. And I don't want to add this text, okay, because I am not using any kind of tag. It is just a message for me to read as a developer. So these kinds of message are known as comment, okay. that we never show on the web page. It is just there for reading the comment. So how to make any text as a comment? First, select that particular text, okay, and use the shortcut called as control plus backslash. By using control plus backslash, okay, you can make any text as a comment. Okay, as you can see this, my web page is completely blank. There is nothing here. Now, you tell me guys, what is the most important thing, okay, in the web page or a website, guys? Whenever you are visiting to a website, that website is providing you some information, right? Let us talk about Amazon. If you see that Amazon is clearly able to provide the information about all the different services that Amazon is having, right? And how can you understand this information? By the text. The simple form of providing the information by using the text, guys. And we will explore that how to add text in your web page. The first point. So we have different text tags, okay, that we will explore in today's session. Starting with the heading tag. Which tag, guys? The heading tag. So what is a heading tag, guys? Heading tag is usually used when you want to provide some information that this particular section is for products, this particular section is for menu, right? So let us explore heading tag in HTML. The tag name is very simple. The tag name is H tag. H stands for heading and we are providing one number. H1 tag is known as heading 1 tag. Now suppose I am giving a heading called as introduction to HTML. So whatever the content you have written in the H1 tag, okay, let us see the output. As you can see this, the size of the heading tag is very big, okay, and it is in the bold format, black color format, right? Now why we have written H1? Is there any reason? So the reason is that we have different heading tags, guys. So we have the range from H1 to H6. Now what is the difference? Let me show you guys. Just check the output, okay, and let me know that what do you think according to you that we have a difference in all the heading tag. Till where I can make? I can go from H1 till H6. Can I use it multiple times? Yes. Can I use any heading tag? Yes. How to choose that? Depends upon your requirement, guys. If you feel like that I want to add H1 tag which will give an impactful heading, go for H1 tag. When you feel that I can use H3 tag, okay, go for H3 tag. Now let us see the difference. Now can you see the difference, guys? The difference is nothing. The size of the heading tag is getting smaller. Number one is the biggest, okay, the size of the H1 is big. And size of the H6 tag is a smaller heading tag. And can you see this? And can you see this, guys? That every heading tag is starting in the new line. The reason for that is heading tag will take 100% space. It will not allow anything else to come and display on the side of the heading tag, guys. Okay. Now, if I am using it multiple times, so imagine I am using H3 tag. Amazon. Do you have any problem? If I am using it multiple times, suppose H3 tag in Amazon, do we have any error? No, guys. So HTML is telling you that you can use any tag multiple times. I don't have any problem. Just use it according to your logic. If you feel that this is a heading, you can use a heading tag. Let me show you, okay. Just imagine, can you see this? Continue shopping deals, guys. Does it look like a heading? Yes, definitely, because it is providing you the information, right? So if you see this, save on Amazon devices. This you can also create by using a heading tag. Now, do you have any other text tag? Yes, I want to provide some information about a new product, that is iPhone 17. So whenever I will be providing the information about iPhone 17, guys, okay, it will be of multiple lines, right? So I will definitely not go for a heading. I can write the product name by using a heading tag. So which heading tag? Depends upon me, okay. So I am using iPhone 17 under H2 tag. Now there is one more tag known as P tag. P stands for simple paragraph concept. Paragraph means multiple lines of text. So whenever you have multiple lines of text, okay, you can use a paragraph tag and provide the information. iPhone 17 is a newly launched product of Apple, comes with great features, okay, and battery life. Done. Suppose I want to go to the new line. Press enter, go to the new line, okay. So the way you want to write the code, it is up to you guys. Just make sure that content should be written in opening and closing bracket. Now it comes with multiple colors. Okay, done. Now let us check the output. How does we get the output of a paragraph tag? As you can see this, the paragraph tag is giving you the output in a normal text way and in one single line. So if you don't want the paragraph tag in the one single line, what are we supposed to do, guys? Basically, we have to go with the simple concept is to break the line. Whenever you want any content come to the new line, guys, we are supposed to break the line. Now suppose I want this line which is written as comes with a great feature, okay, and a battery life to the new line. So I will be using one tag called as break tag. And what is the tag name? It is known as BR tag. Just the tag name as BR tag, that means break the line. After this comma, everything that you can see will be coming to the new line. Can you see this? Comes with a great feature. Now I want this particular statement, okay, come to the new line. So what should I use, guys? Again break tag. So whenever you want anything to come to the new line, use a break tag, okay, you can use it multiple times as per your requirement. So the concept is very easy. Use the tags properly and add your content, guys. Okay. Now apart from paragraph tag, do we have any other text tag? Yes, we definitely have some other text tag, okay, which are very interesting, called as strong tag. Now what is a strong tag? Strong tag means the size of the text will be normal, but it will be in a bold format, guys, okay, bold font. Now suppose I want to write the price is $1,000, okay. So whatever the content I have written in the price, guys, okay, in the strong tag, can you see the output? Let me refresh this. Now see this output. It is showing you in the bold format, but the size of the text, it is same like paragraph. Without changing the size, if you want any text to be highlighted as a bold, okay, which is important, use strong tag, guys, okay. You cannot change the size, use strong tag. Now coming for one more text tag known as EM tag. EM tag is used to style the font in italic format. So whatever you will be writing inside the EM tag, so the font will be acting like a italic format. So suppose I am writing buy now with 15% cash back. So the content I am writing in EM tag, it is for italic font. So now can you see this? Buy now with 15% cash back, okay, if you compare with all the other text, you will see it is in italic font. So if you want to highlight something in italic font, okay, italic font, you can go for EM tag. Simple as that. Great. So I am writing a comment so you can understand. So I am writing a comment so you will be understanding, okay, strong will make the font means nothing, guys, it is a text only, in bold. Yes. And what is the shortcut for a comment? Select the line, press Ctrl plus backslash. EM will make the font in italic format. Done. Everything is commented. Now how you will be using this, okay, in your actual web page, guys? Should you only use one text tag or should you use all the text tag as a combination, guys? Now suppose I give you one task that write an introduction about yourself. So make sure that you give a heading that what is this content is all about, and whenever you are writing any introduction, your name should be in a highlighted way and the skills should be in a different font style. So I got to know one thing, that if they are asking me for anything guys, okay, which is having a heading which is telling me for a different font and everything, okay, so I will definitely have to use all the text tag together, coming with heading tag. Heading will define that whatever this content is there on this web page guys, it is about introduction, myself, okay. Done? Yes. Now whenever I will write introduction guys, it will be of multiple lines of text. So which tag we will use? For paragraph tag guys, because paragraph tag will allow you for writing multiple lines of text as the information. So I am writing my name is Hitesh and I want to highlight Hitesh in a bold format without changing the style. So I am going for strong tag guys. With the help of strong tag, I can highlight Hitesh as a bold format. Then I am writing the other details like, hi, I am a software developer / mentor. Now after this, whatever the line I want to print, it should be on the new line. So I am using a tag called as BR tag. BR tag means break the line. And after this, everything will be on the new line guys. So I am writing my skills are, and I want to highlight the skills in the italic font guys, some different format. So I am using EM tag for italic font. So whatever is written in the EM tag, it should be in italic. Now let us check the output guys. If I check the output, okay, as you can see this, let me show you the output. Yes, as you can see this, I have given the heading tag which is giving a clear message to the user that this content is about the introduction. And with the help of paragraph tag, you are able to add multiple lines of text. Now, if you notice something, when we are writing Hitesh, it is in a bold format because of your strong tag and without changing the style. And if you see the skills, it is in italic font guys. So it is giving a better view to the user and it is highlighting your skills in italic way. So this is all about the text tag in HTML guys, okay. So make sure that you use the tag as per your requirement. So this is all about the text tag in HTML guys. Whenever you want to add any text, use all the tags accordingly. And in the next session, okay, in the next part of the HTML series, we will be learning about how to add image, graphical tags, okay, how to add videos, audios, and so on. So make sure that you subscribe this channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out any update on web development series. See you until the next time.